this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now another 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number one. Striding in is Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, number 9, Eddie Rosario.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the second baseman, Tommy.
And now a pitch on the way.
Edman.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Now another 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. A.J. Pollock is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So now into the box is Jake Kane, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
The first baseman, number 44, Bobby
The pitch.
Bradley.
Yep, that ball went out.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Josh Naylor.
Now that brings up Josh Naylor as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And it's fouled away. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Bradley aboard here at first with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. So a full count now. Andres Jimenez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well. A double play. Andres Jimenez the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Andres Jimenez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball misses inside.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Outside, 3-0 now. Roberto Perez would be next. 3-0. Here it is. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. And their runners at the corners now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off,
First pitch on its way.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
0-1's the count. Ball 1. Now ball 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next it'll be Paul
The
Goldschmidt.
first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Zimmer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next, here is Harrison Bader. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
Bader.
In there for strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And he falls behind 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Next up, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next to bat will be Eddie Rosario. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals.
Yadier.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1 the count to Molina. Curveball there. This one touching 77 miles an hour. 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Paul DeYoung.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. High pop-up. Jimenez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So here is Edmundo Sosa. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The first baseman, number 44, Bobby Bradley.
So now to the plate, Bobby Bradley, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bobby Bradley goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Josh Naylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now the first pitch. Bradley Zimmer is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. They have him play perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And in to hit next will be Jake Kane. Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the speed threat, Andres Jimenez. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. A dive. He's got it. It's there, and he's out.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in will be Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Edman over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And that's going to land foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. O'Neill is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. O'Neill is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone in the home 5th. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball, 1-0.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning. And now, Jose Ramirez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. That's on the outer edge. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, the designated pitcher.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller, and he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Up next, Bobby Bradley. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set and the pitch. Miller, a native Floridian. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a sinker. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh Naylor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Naylor is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier.
On the ground to the left side. Ramirez is there, and that's the 1st out. Now it'll be Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul DeYoung.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next to dig in, Edmundo Sosa flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for
The batter,
ball
number
4.
19. Second
That
baseman,
brings in Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
First delivery to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Sosa is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Zimmer's in pursuit. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate is Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now.
Bradley Zimmer.
0-1 the count.
Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
In now, Andres Jimenez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Still 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the 3-2. Zimmer makes a break from first. Left center, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Roberto Perez.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Giovanni Gallegos comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 65. Giovanni.
First pitch on the way.
Gallegos.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And it's fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2. Runner at first here, one man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now into the box, Jose Ramirez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in next, Eddie Rosario blasted a solo homer last time up.
Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him. Now a ball rolled softly to second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Last half of the seventh here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J.
The
Pollock.
designated hitter.
Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Cave.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Cave is retired. 2 down now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
O'Neill.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The 0-2 home. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Bobby.
He's set. Here it comes. Bobby Bradley is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Bounce to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Next, it'll be Josh Naylor. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Bader is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Zimmer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the AB on its way. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Bradley Zimmer. Jordan Hicks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 12.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So now here is Andres Jimenez, singled in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Hicks is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit, Roberto Perez. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. First pitch of the AB now. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
The third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
Kevin Biggio will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth. Now at the plate, Edmundo Sosa. It was a walk in his last trip.
Sosa.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Sosa was born in Panama. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Grounded weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And this is taken to the bag for the out, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.